you very much. This is a very embarrassing situation to be in. This is as humbling an experience as I think I've ever had in my life. Really, this is a tribute to you. Truly, I mean this. Southampton has to be a special place. There's just no way that a community as old as Southampton, with its traditions, without getting stodgy, with room for improvement, with constant change, but always with roots deep into the community by the people who either grew up here in their early years and stayed, or people who came to this community because of the pull of its beauty and its natural setting here on the Atlantic Ocean. Southampton is a special place, and without it and the love of it that we all have, it would be just like every other community. But it's when we get together at events like this and realize that each person has given so much of themselves that really we're all melded together into an ongoing beautiful community. To the respect and love that I have for Ed Brockett and Ella King, down to my youngest grandchild, Billy Wines. We're all family. Southampton is all family. And what we have yet ahead of us, by all those that care, is unbelievable. I'm accused of being an optimist, and it's true. I'm a natural optimist, a born believer that if you think positive and trust in God, what you're trying to do, if it's right, will work out. And it's proven that over and over in my life. And you wonder sometimes what happens, why it happens. One of the most significant points of that came to me in late 1988 and 89, and it's still going on. Cancer. That's something we all live either in fear of or with. And yet it's, in itself, just one more thing in life to deal with. And it's how you deal with it, I think. And the test of it has been my own family. My sister and her husband and their family, and my own family. Children and grandchildren. And the way my wife has handled all that, watching and dealing with it, is, I think, many times more difficult than the person going along with it. And I guess it hit me mostly when I came out of an 8-hour operation in Sloan Kettering, and the doctor said, "What are you worn out about? You were asleep all the time. I'm the one that did all the work." It's that other person who has to deal with it on and on. But God gives us all a purpose in life, and there's no question about it. If we deal with it in that way, there are many times when the impossible becomes possible, and then even easy. Keep that in mind, because I think that with health, you have your wealth. And if you deal with health in the best way you know how, more than likely, there's better than 50% chance that you're going to overcome the adversity. Okay, so much for that. And I want you to know that I love every one of you, and that Southampton has a future that is absolutely unlimited as long as we keep our eye on the goal. Thank you very much.
On the way next, this legendary Long Island hero will be remembered and celebrated in an upcoming benefit tournament. Welcome back to Champions Tour Learning Center from Long Island, New York. Roy Wines Jr. was a local hero who lost his long battle with colon cancer 12 years ago this month, but not before he made a huge impact in the area. A former World War II pilot, a family man, and a community and church leader, Roy Wines Jr. will be remembered this July 17th in a charity tournament to benefit the Sloan Kettering Cancer Center and 5 other organizations.
Hopefully we can just continue to raise a ton of money for, these good causes. I mean, the more money you can raise for cancer research and stuff like that, the better, I mean, it's a terrible disease, and hopefully we can do our part to help fight it.
The New York Giants' Rodney Hampton and 1972 Miami Dolphins kicker Garo Yepremian are among the featured celebrities scheduled to play at the Great Rock Golf Club in Wading River, New York. For more information, go to the Roy Wines Jr. Memorial website.